Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Angels were not the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year. So almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Kyle Bradish. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters. It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. So much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over, and I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Brandon Drury to the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here's the switch inning power threat, Troy Gloss. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now it's Matt Duffy. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one ripped way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Kyle Bradish done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Dean Kremer into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tim Salmon. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. Grounded right up against the wall. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So the batting order turns over, and next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He's already homered in this game. Well struck right field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Brandon Drury getting ready to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out, runner at second. So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One away, runners at second and third. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. A double and a run scored his first time up. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 12-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So Singular's coming on for the Orioles, Mike Baumann.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Out into center field. The run comes in from second, 15-0.
Everything came together for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now Dylan Tate gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for running a close game.
And there's a hit. Here's a big power threat. Troy Gloss.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. 112 miles per hour. That seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Around third, he'll score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead. And next for L.A., Brandon Marsh. And that one hammered. Mullins moving back for it. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 21-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Tim Salmon. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one ripped left field. That's long gone. So he goes yard to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 25-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body.
Coming on for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Jared Walsh, 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game. It's 27-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Troy Gloss.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Now
got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. Right side, hard hit. Mateo sends it to first. And that'll do it. But not before they erupt for a huge inning here. On to the bottom of the first. Angels out in front 27-0. Back now at Oriole Park. And starting this one, Reed Detmers.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And here is Cedric Mullins. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Jordan Westburg. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. On the ground to third. Gloss. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Zing. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Anthony.
So man aboard, Anthony Santander at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Splits the plate, strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Sends it to Walsh. That ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. Angels are out in front 27-0. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brandon Marsh. Baker back to work. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His third home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 28-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 3 for 3 with a single, double, and a homer. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's on the verge of a milestone. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Matt Theis will hit next. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Look at that pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jared Walsh. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Out towards right center. That's well struck. tattooed to Tater Town and gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double, and a single. He only needs the triple for the cycle. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And here is Troy Gloss. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay, and he's in safely at third, and a run comes in to score. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
So man aboard. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Matt Duffy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The left-hander, Brandon Marsh.
And now the big-time power threat, Brandon Marsh. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tim Salmon. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You quite literally can't hit a ball much harder than that. You're in elite territory when you can generate an exit velocity of 118. Only crazy bat speed and big-time strength can put up numbers like that.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here is Matt Thaiss. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Stepping in, Brandon Drury. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. Now a relay to third. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
And now Troy Gloss. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And the batter now, Matt Duffy. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay, tag, and he's in there.
Up next will be
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just did.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One run is in, another comes in to score, and they extend their lead. Relay throw to third, save! And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero. That's a base hit, run scores.
Well done, drives in.
Danny Coulomb on the pitch here.
Number 54, Danny Coulomb.
Man at first with one gone, and next for LA, Tim Salmon. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Oh, the throw is over his head. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfired.
Like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Man, second here with two away. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. Laced down the line, could be extra bases, and it gets by him. One run across around second now as they still don't have it.
Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So the lineup flips over. Jared Walsh now at the plate. Fought off foul. Two outs. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And the pitch. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from third to add on. And they extend their lead. And he's got a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So two down. Brandon Drury getting ready to hit. Westberg throws to first. Third out. And it looks like it's time to adjust the difficulty setting. Wow, what an inning. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Brian Mountcastle. the line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Popped up. Drury settles under it. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Detmers measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That one fouled off. The Halos up big in this one here on opening day. And that one is lifted in the air. Salmon moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Coulomb, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Foul ball there. And he deals. That one ripped. Here, he's done it. He's got the cycle.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's the power speed combo. Matt Duffy, a switch hitter batting right. Hard hit down the line and left. Get out of town.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Hard hit to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's a big power threat, Vladimir Guerrero. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That one ripped left field, and it's gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So now here's the DH, Matt Thaiss. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they tack on 5 runs. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Nick Maton. Detmers back to work.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one is inside ball 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's a high chopper. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Yennier Cano. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I mean, come on, have a game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Line drive, caught. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now 2 runs scored, and they extend their lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Angels, Tim. That one ripped. That's not coming back.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Jared Walsh. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming. And
line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap.
Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Ready to go for the last half. Of the inning, down to number 2 hitter Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Gloss has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw paper, saw gas, now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me cause I'm getting paid.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
And now, Tim Salmon. That one ripped. And gone!
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. The relay to third, and he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
So digging in, Matt Theis trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance. Right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
The
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a base hit. And now a wide throw to third.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
That's hard hit on the line. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Ripped on a line. Hayes snags it, and that is that.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Kicks and deals. This to third. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's going to be Austin Hayes.
Hey, rock star, look at you dancing around this living room, getting on up to go downtown. If you don't stop right now, if you dare take your head down a little at a time, you're bound to stay.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball left side. Sends it to Walsh. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
This one in the air. Gloss gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Mayton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Cano back to work. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
That's
about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
That one ripped. Back, gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That'll make it out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Matt Thaiss. Just a single short of the cycle. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
One gone runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they extend their lead. Siggy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now here is Troy Gloss. Ripped on a line to center. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Matt Duffy. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next for LA, Brandon Marsh. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Tim Salmon will hit next. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. And that's a 2-out double.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the speedy catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. The relay, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. Back here in Baltimore, well, we go bottom 6. Jorge Mateo now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Reed Detmers out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now, Justin Verlander.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Mullins batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Verlander fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. Swing and a ball popped up under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Top of inning number 7, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. The pitch. Rips that one to right. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they extend their lead. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Line drive. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 down. So in now for the Angels, Vladimir Guerrero. He's a guy who does it all. This one smoked on its way out of here.
when you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now, Tim Salmon. Now a screamer into the outfield. Say goodbye to that one. Base is empty, one away. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the order now. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. Relay to third. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now back, the third baseman, Troy.
So digging in, Troy Gloss. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. Swung on, belted. That one back. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around second, he wants the cycle. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Adley Rutschman. Strike one. Verlander, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hit weakly on the ground. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The batter, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Guerrero makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is going to go.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Tim Salmon, the next to hit for the Angels. That smash towards center. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That's hard hit on the line. And it's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the DH, Matt Thaiss. Now that's smacked to right center. That one is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here is Jared Walsh. Rocking it out towards right center. Back, gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So one out, nobody on. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Base hit, center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Troy Gloss. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You've got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you.
Back now at Oriole Park, and now Austin Hayes. Verlander, a 6'5" righty, over 200 career wins, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. There's a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Going 2 now. Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Maton. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Walsh, and the Orioles set down in order. And we're back. Matt Duffy to lead it off. Cano back to work. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. That's a laser base hit. Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run is in to score.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And now Tim Salmon. Liner, base hit. At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. It bangs off the wall. Around third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. But a run does come in to score.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already...
Last chance for the home team. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. This one lifted in the air, left field. Marsh makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's the strike. Goes down looking.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Westberg now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that'll do it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game.
Push.